your interest. SK68, taking the commitment a step further.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Bill Roller here in Your Interest. With me once again, Dr. Sandy. Last segment we talked about spiderweb veins or cheek veins and how they are easily removable. We made a connection with the spider vein problem as people being perceived as drinkers because they have these bright red lines on their face. You also see a person with a large nose, a bulbous nose, and the initial reaction is that person is drinking too much. Is that the case?
Well, Bill, again, that's part of the same misconception. We see a lot of people who have had a lot of sun exposure with light skin, get an enlarged nose, and it's part of a condition that's called rosacea with the spider veins and the enlarged nose. We saw this in W.C. Fields, who actually made a whole career out of making jokes about drinking and having...
who, in fact, was an alcoholic.
Yeah, he
was. There a connection?
Not at all, because we see this in President Clinton. His nose is a little bit bulbous, and he's starting to get signs of this. But we're starting to see these changes in him, and it's a very, very common thing, and it really has nothing to do with drinking. Now, fortunately, that as well is able to be treated with a new laser that's called a ultrapulse laser. It's the same laser that we use to remove wrinkles from the face, because what it does is it resurfaces. It almost is like a sanding laser. And just as we're able to remove wrinkles from around the eyes and the upper lip area...
It's almost like repaving a highway, right?
Exactly. We're also able to take off the excess skin that's on the nose, and that is probably the most dramatic thing that we do in our office, where we're able to shrink the nose down and change someone who looks like W.C. Fields into Tom Selleck.
A lot of people calling on that one. When these people are in the office, well, I would think, first of all, it might be a problem for them to get there, not knowing that there is treatment available.
Again, that is the biggest problem that I face, in that people are not aware that these treatments are available, and also the misconception that they are painful or that they need to be done under general anesthesia. Most of the lasers that we use are an outpatient type of procedure where there's no extra hospital charges, and